David Faustino is opening up about his enduring bond with Married, with Children co-star Christina Applegate, offering a heartfelt glimpse into how their friendship has remained strong decades after the iconic sitcom ended, especially as Applegate continues to live with multiple sclerosis (MS). Faustino, who famously played Bud Bundy, says he and Applegate have stayed in close contact over the years, but their conversations have taken on deeper meaning as she navigates life with the chronic autoimmune disease. His comments underscore not only the closeness of the Married, with Children cast, but also the quiet, off-camera support system that has surrounded Applegate since her diagnosis. A sitcom family that never faded. Married, with Children aired from 1987 to 1997, becoming one of the most provocative and culturally defining sitcoms of its era. While the Bundy family was known for their savage insults and dysfunctional dynamic on screen, the cast formed a surprisingly tight-knit bond behind the scenes. Faustino has often spoken fondly of his time on the show, describing the cast as a real family, despite the show's outrageous humor. According to him, that connection didn't disappear when the cameras stopped rolling. People assume everyone goes their separate ways after a show ends, Faustino has shared in past interviews. But with Married, with Children, we've always had this underlying connection. It never really went away. That bond has been especially evident in his continued friendship with Applegate, who played the sharp-tongued, fashion-obsessed Kelly Bundy. Staying in touch through life's hardest chapters. Christina Applegate publicly revealed in 2021 that she had been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a life-altering moment that prompted an outpouring of love from fans and colleagues alike. Since then, Applegate has spoken candidly about the physical and emotional toll of MS, describing daily challenges with mobility, pain, and fatigue. Faustino says he makes a point to check in with her often, emphasizing that their conversations are rooted in genuine care rather than nostalgia. She's one of those people you don't just stop talking to, Faustino has explained. We check in, we talk about life, we talk about real stuff. Rather than focusing solely on her illness, Faustino notes that Applegate remains the same witty, resilient person he's always known, someone who balances honesty about her struggles with humor and strength. Respecting privacy while showing support. While Faustino is open about staying in contact with Applegate, he's also careful to respect her privacy. He avoids sharing details of their conversations, making it clear that his role is simply to be there as a friend. That approach mirrors how many of Applegate's longtime colleagues have rallied around her quietly. Former castmates, industry friends, and fellow actors have consistently shown up with messages of encouragement, while allowing Applegate to control how much she shares publicly about her health. Faustino's comments highlight a subtle but powerful truth: sometimes the most meaningful support happens away from headlines and social media posts. Christina Applegate's strength and honesty. Since revealing her MS diagnosis, Applegate has been widely praised for her openness. She has spoken about learning to grieve her former way of life while adapting to a new reality, one that includes mobility aids, unpredictable symptoms, and a redefinition of independence. Despite these challenges, Applegate has continued to work when possible, make public appearances on her own terms, and use her platform to raise awareness about MS. Her honesty has resonated deeply with fans, many of whom have shared their own health journeys in response. Faustino, like many who know her personally, seems in awe of her resilience. She's strong, he has implied. Always has been. The enduring legacy of Married, with Children. The continued friendship between Faustino and Applegate is also a testament to the lasting legacy of Married, with Children. Decades after the show's finale, fans remain deeply invested in the cast, not just as characters but as people. Moments like this remind audiences that while sitcoms may thrive on exaggerated dysfunction, the relationships formed behind the scenes can be grounded in real affection and loyalty. For Faustino, staying connected with Applegate isn't about revisiting old glory days, it's about being present for someone who mattered then and still matters now. A quiet reminder about friendship. In an industry often criticized for its fleeting relationships, Faustino's words offer a refreshing reminder that genuine friendships can endure fame, time, and hardship. His ongoing connection with Applegate reflects a bond built not just on shared success, but on mutual respect and care. As Christina Applegate continues to live with MS, navigating each day with courage and candor, she does so with the support of friends like Faustino, who remain just a phone call away. And for fans of Married, with Children, it's comforting to know that even after all these years, the Bundy family spirit lives on in the most meaningful way possible, through compassion, loyalty, and love beyond the screen.